Hi Diego, out of YouTube, and welcome Thurston County to our show today. Here at the Farmhouse, good news over coffee with Jimbo Jitsu. We had a canceled appointment, so we had some extra time yesterday, and we went to the dollar store, Dollar Tree, Dollar Store, something like that, one of those stores. And I found this eyeglass repair kit for $1. It's got some screwdrivers, some little pads, a little magnifying glass and wipe, and stuff you can fix eyeglasses with. And she joked at me, "Oh, you buying a $1 eyeglass repair kit so you can repair $1 eyeglasses." Yes, that's right. She got 3 pairs of reading glasses, and they were $1 each. That's kind of good news. $1 each for reading glasses. That is something that we needed in America 10 years ago. 20 years ago. Okay, I live in a small town. It might have been out there. Kind of funny, it used to be the Bonanza 88 store when I grew up downtown, and they went out of business like in the 70s, and now there's dollar stores everywhere, and it's only 12 cents more. So that noise you're hearing in the background, if I'm not talking loud enough so that you can hear it, is my computer just screaming away. That AMD quad-core processor is working on processing up some videos for TCTV. What's cooking up? Speaking of the dollar store, they have a frozen food section I did not know about. That was very interesting. I saw lobster sliders, 2 lobster sliders for $1. Anyways, we didn't get those, but they had some tilapia, they had some salmon, they had some vegetables like a stir-fry vegetarian rice TV dinner, and then there was oh, I forgot his name, the cable guy, the comedian, the cable guy, Larry the cable guy had beer batter mix, so you just add beer and you batter your fish. So I got all these ingredients for $6, and I'm going to do a cooking show off of $1. Everything's $1. Charity. Well, it is interesting as the Mushroom Festival is part of the Rotary's scholarship fundraiser, and they're selling tickets. It's a fenced-off event, and we're going to be outside that event with the barbecue circuit. But they're selling tickets and trying to promote this event. It's not all the way back till July. So I suggested, why don't you, we got a couple Rotary members already going to be at our barbecue circuit. Why don't you have a Rotary booth, and we can advertise every Hawks Prairie Rotary function we're doing, and we can sell tickets and maybe just raise funds in general. So I think that's good news. The Mushroom Festival co-chairs thought that was a great idea, so I'm going to try and formulate this idea and then go to the other 6 local Rotary clubs, see if they want to share their stuff. I know I'm on the Cool Jazz Water Project, which is an international committee, but it's sponsored by a local Rotary, and they're looking to get the word out so they can raise more money. Half the money they raise goes to international water projects, and the other half goes to local bands, local school band instruments. They buy instruments so underprivileged youths may have instruments to play. Pretty cool. The last component of the Eco Village is really cool because it is a public area where, like, the mayor, the city council, whatever the people of the village decide to have is their democracy or form of government. That's where they meet, and it's also a place where they can do plays. The idea is it'll be like an amphitheater. The walls will open up. Probably a PA system of some sort. Speaker, microphone, stuff like that. It can also act as a school and a lecture hall. But the idea is to give a central location where people can gather and participate in their society together. Not as important as any other individual but aspect of the central hub, but as a whole, it is very important. This can also serve as your first aid station, nursing. We're not teaching doctor skills, but basic first aid is something that's very easy to teach. I've taken many 2-hour classes on basic first aid, intermediate first aid, advanced first aid. In 8 hours, you can learn all the first aid available to a modern society. And basic first aid is very important. Irrigating a wound so there's no dirt in it, and then bandaging it is the most important thing you can do for anything, provided you have clean water to irrigate the wound with. Today's goals, oh man, it is a busy day today, and we got so much done yesterday too. Today's goals it's very simple. I just want to get through the day and enjoy the evening. We're going to be heading off to the Hawkesbury Rotary meeting, where I'm a photographer, a media extraordinaire person. I do videos for them, photos and stuff like that. Then I'm gonna come back home after a bit of shopping. Actually, before I come home, hopefully I will drop by TCTV and submit my videos. So that's another goal. Then I'll come home, get ready for the music mob tonight. We do a local music mob. That's where musicians and music lovers get together the last week of each month, and we visit an open mic night just to highlight the business providing the opportunity for local musicians. I'll do a video, as you will see, you've already seen. I've got part A and part B, and a good suggestion to take the videos and just do the artist sets. So instead of doing big long ones, I'll be doing individual sets for artists. I got to get this more organized. That's one of my goals, is to get that organized. A lot of fun. And just getting through a busy day is going to be my goal. And having lots of fun. And as always, if you have any comments, helpful for suggestions, anything like that, I really appreciate that. Interacting with me helps me be a better person and make a better show. It really does. So I appreciate y'all for watching. I know it takes a few minutes out of your day to watch these weekly video blogs. I started this out and I'm moving into radio, so this was kind of practice for being on the radio. I'm going to have to be on the radio for a 2-hour time slot, and I've got it figured out. I'm going to have to be on the radio speaking for 18 minutes of those 2 hours, so I need to be able to speak a lot longer than I am here today. It is good practice. It makes me more comfortable, hopefully. And I am very thankful for that. The radio slot, the radio opportunity has been very beneficial for me. It's helped me get my mind back into scheduling and focusing on things. Putting things in a radio show format has brought all that knowledge back into my forefront of my life, and I'm applying it more and more. I did the garden schedule, all that good stuff. So I'm very thankful for having the opportunity to be on the radio, for being on YouTube, TCTV, interacting with multiple charities. I'm on the international committee, I'm on a local committee, and I'm on the food subcommittee in Rotary. I've got my own charity going on. We're doing the we're doing the barbecue cook-off and sustainable fun fair, and that's a lot to be thankful for. Besides my wonderful wife and all the friends and family members that are helping out with this sustainable revolution and this great cause. We're going to pause, so Angie. Gardening tip of the day. Besides improving your soil depth, raised beds and make it so you don't have to bend down as far. You can use cinder blocks to stack up raised beds and make them higher so you don't have to bend down at all. And if you don't have dirt you want to put in there, you can put big containers and grow a container garden in a cinder block raised bed. It looks great. It's easier on your back, easier on your knees. If you don't have those options, make sure you get the most comfortable knee pads you possibly can, and those are usually sold to carpenters. So go to a hardware store and find a really heavy-duty, thick plastic with a lot of padding in there, and you want those for your knees when you're out gardening. It makes it so there's no impacts and you can sit on your knees a lot longer. That's my gardening tip for the day. Thank you all for watching. Rating, sharing, commenting, and subscribing. Goodbye, Diego. See you later, YouTube. I'll come back now. You hear?
That's good.
So we're not cooking anything up. Let's edit that out. Charity, well, there goes the itchiness again. I feel a hair in it. Must be wisping across, there it is, my face. I think I'm going to have to pause and think about this. I am drawing a blank on the fourth component of the Eco Village Center Hub. We got the power and water tower at the top, we've got the industrial building, we've got the infrastructure building, we've got the freezer. Oh! That's right. The last component of the center I should end every edit with me drinking. The last component of the center hub of the Eco Village is the public, it's like